Hey, what's up, everybody? Michael Greco here. I wanted to talk to you guys today about why I chose the Les Paul Studio over the Les Paul Standard. But before we get into it, let's just hear it first. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me. So recently I was in the market for a Les Paul. It was one of those things. I thought I had bought my last guitar. The last guitar I bought last year was an Eastman T4086. I was looking for a Gibson 335, but I found kind of a more affordable option in the Eastman guitars. I said, I'm done. I'm done with the guitars. That's it. But no, started getting inspired and checking out Les Paul players. I was like, no, I need a Les Paul. Like, why? What guitar collection is complete? No guitar collection is complete without a Les Paul. It's one of those colors in the palette that we all need. So I was looking to get a Les Paul. Preferably, I wanted a standard. Then definitely did not have the budget for a custom or anything like that. But I was like, let me get a standard. It's just tried and true, and we'll go for it. So I was looking at standards, and then I kind of saw the studios too. I'm like, why is the studio like $1,000 cheaper, or around that much cheaper? And I was doing some research, and a lot of the reasons why were it was mostly like aesthetic things. I found like the binding, just the tack on the binding was like a huge cost difference from the studio. And then I started hearing some guys talk about, hey, the studio was kind of made for like the person in the studio musician. It didn't have like a lot of the same beauty as far as looks go as the standard or a custom, but it did sound great. It did sound like a Les Paul. So it was just kind of like, more for just, hey, you're in the studio, you're not showing it off. You're not on stage performing with anybody. It's just there for you to, to get the sound. So I was like, maybe I don't need a standard. Maybe I could just go with a studio and that'd be okay. But even some of the studios look pretty good too. So I went on Reverb. I found this. Whoa. Really, really beautiful. This is a 2011 Les Paul Studio, worn brown. And I started to look at the specs too of the Les Paul Studio compared to the standard. Maple top, mahogany body, Gibson humbuckers. Pretty much, all the same things you get in a standard. I know there's differences with all kinds of standards, and you can get different pickups and everything like that. But I went on a whim on Reverb. This came in the mail. I plugged it in. This thing wails, and as you can see by the video. So I'm glad I made this choice. Glad I made this decision to get this beautiful Les Paul Studio. I've been really, really enjoying it. But who knows? Maybe sometime down the line I'll check out a standard as well. But this seems to be satisfying all of my Les Paul awesome needs right now, so I really enjoy it. All right, well, thank you so much for checking out this video today. Have a good one, and please like, subscribe, share, and thanks a lot, guys. Peace. Peace.